I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger.
We have found the witch, may we burn her? Burn her!
This here is Bishop Auckland. For those in the northeast and possibly the Lake District and borders of Scotland, this is the birthplace of the supermarket chain Walter Wilson's. When I first left school, I was a manager for them.
Yeah, you did wonderful.
Come here. Don't mess with them, mate.
Auckland Castle, or Bishop's Palace, was originally built in 1183 by Bishop Hugh Pudsey. It was demolished after the English Civil War and then rebuilt again after the restoration of the royalty. It remains the residence and official headquarters of the Bishop of Durham. That was a canny market. I wonder if it was just a one-off. This here is Newton Cap Viaduct. It was opened in 1857 initially for a railway link between Darlington and Durham. The railway closed in 1968 and it was converted into a road bridge in 1995. It's quite impressive. This secure area with the dogs and cameras, and the sign says welcome to Kynren, and you know what that means? It means Alan Metalman. Yay! This is his home turf. So I was going to save a shout out for later on, but might as well do it now. I'll put a link to his video on Kynren down below. It's really cool, so check it out. I invited Alan on this walk, but he said he was at the lakes with Mrs. Metalman. So I'm looking forward to seeing his video at the lakes, considering the weather that we've just had. It's been absolutely stunning, blue skies, red hot, especially yesterday when I was at work. Today it's not been so good, but yeah, check that out. It's really, really good. And check out Alan Metalman's channel as well. More landowners blocking the Weardale Way. No way to get across the fence. It goes this way. You're going to say hello. I've got nothing for you, I'm afraid. This here is Farnley Hill Farm. At the moment the Weardale Way is taking us through lots of fields with horses mainly. There's a lot of horses here.
Aye, Tesco meat farm. You're in the kebabs next week. Go vegan.
forever. Now the question is, right, is that a baby horse, a foal, or is it a Shetland pony? This is a nice place. You've got a huge bend in the River Wear down there, and we're walking on this like ridge. Down there it's like a deep gully with like two streams coming down with like lots of little rapids and stuff. Probably won't catch them on the camera. I like this part of the walk, it's very nice. This is Furnace Mill Farm. It's the site of an old water mill, Furnace Mill, obviously. I think I've got a photo of this online, so I'll try and link the photo. Okay, so we're just leaving Wellington and Jubilee Bridge, and we're nearly on the last stretch now of this section, which finishes at Page Bank Bridge. So after completing section 9, we've come back to the Saxon Inn in Esco because they do food until 7 o'clock. Hey, hey! So we found somewhere on the Weardale Way that does food.
2,000 years of British history. Live action outdoor shows. (1,000 cast and crew). Spectacular summer family entertainment. Kynren, an epic tale of England.